Hey fire signs, what is going on with your love life this week? Stay tuned because you don't want to miss it. Hey everybody, it's your girl Mystic Raven Jade, and you're watching the weekly love reading for July 22nd to the 28th for my fire signs, Aries, Leos, Sagittariuses. So guys, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. So for a personal reading, go to my website, mystikravenjade.com. Links in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notification, join my Facebook group. Everything's in the description down below. Check it out. So I know, without further ado, let's just get started with the reading, okay guys? Fire signs, your overall energy is the Hierophant upright. So what I felt with this is a lot of you guys are going to be dealing with some religious factors this week. You're going to be, the divine is going to be in y'all mix, okay? They're going to be in it like white on rice. They just in it. They in the mix. Like Kool-Aid. Yummy, yummy. Okay, so I feel like maybe a lot of you have been asking for prayers. You've been asking for signs. You've been trying to figure out what in the world is going on with your love life for the week, fire signs. You guys have been like just needing guidance because let's get to your theme cards. First card is direction, okay? It says the answers are within you as to where to go next. But I feel a lot of you guys with the purple's crown. Like I said, I read and teach at the same time. Purple is the crown chakra. That's your divine giving you information. It's coming in here, okay? So I feel like they're giving you signs of which way to go, fire signs, this week, okay? If you've been kind of confused about a person, you're like, oh, Lord, please tell me what to do. Spirit, source, universe, however you dress it up. You're like, please just give me a sign. I need to know what I need to do about this person. Do I need to stay? Do I need to go? What do I need to do? So this is telling me this week, guys, you're trying to find that direction. For some of y'all, you are going to get that direction of where you need to go. Others, you may need to pay attention more to what the signs are, okay? Because your next theme card is Horizon. I'm going to read it. Do not keep yourself in the box. Look at the big picture. So what I feel with this fire signs is this week, for some of you guys, it's all about not putting like knowing what you want, but not just like have this picture of how you want it. Keep your mind open and let it, your divine team work for you. That's what I'm feeling like with this, with the Hierophant, with that overall energy, guys. It's like your divine team wants to help you, but when you try to be like real nitpicky with your stuff, and they try to work with you, let's keep it real, keep it honest, they try to work with you, but then it's like some stuff like, well, I can't make the sky be all blue and clear when you want this person to talk to you and say how they feel about you, make some romantic music pop on or something. Some people do get that specific, trust me, I know. But Spirit is just saying to open up to the possibilities of what you want comes to you this week, okay? So you may say, I want this person to talk to me. And it could be through text, email. They may pass you by, they may say hi. And you may have been like, well, I wanted them to say something longer to me. But they talk to you. And it's like some people get ungrateful because, Spirit try to work behind the scenes and, try to get that person to think about you. And, it's kind of like, okay, well, I'm thinking about this person. Let me give them a call. Let me message them. Let me shout out to them. And then, so when you get it, but it's not what you wanted, or it didn't come to you in the way you wanted, I should say that. Then you get upset. And then, God, Spirit, Angel, Universe, your divine team is like, hey, we did our part, but I guess you just don't want our help because you're not being grateful about it. So be thankful and grateful when you get the communication, when you get to see them. You may get to see them for 5 minutes, but you got to see them. Some people aren't even thankful about that. But they're saying be very, like I said, be open to how things come to you when it comes to love, okay? Because your third theme card is control, okay? It says you are trying to control something that needs to be released. So I felt, again, this, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make how it goes in order. This is saying let go and let God, or let go, let source go. However you dress it up, okay? It's saying stop trying to control everything, how it's supposed to be, how this person is supposed to talk to you, how this person is supposed to come at you, how the situation is supposed to play out. If you're in a relationship, when y'all supposed to get married, when you're supposed to get engaged, when you're supposed to have the baby, when you're supposed to have the house, when you're supposed to get this money up, get it popping. Let that stuff go. Okay, let go of the control. Let it flow. Like the past 2 days with my general reading on Facebook and Instagram, it's been about people holding on too tight and not going with the flow, so spirit and your divine team can come in and help you. So you got to let them do what they do so they can help you. That's what they're trying to do, is help you. And they can't help you if you're holding on too tight. You got to let it go. Okay? So now is the time for advice cards. Aries, your advice, the gate. Okay? And the gate, it says, a barrier keeps you from your goal. So I feel with some of you Aries, it's all about, I feel like there is a block, but you can see this as a blessing in disguise. Some people don't like it. You're like, why am I so stuck? But this is a blessing, because it could be that if you didn't have this block and you would have went on and did something crazy, and it would have messed or jacked stuff up. So your advice is to not be mad at the block that's there, but try to understand like why it would be there. And for instance, let's say you don't get to talk to this person and you're mad because you're like, well, why can't I talk to this person? Why can't I talk to them? Then come to find out, they were ready to tell you something. And if you would talk to them first, they kind of would have overstepped like self-boundaries. And they were like, oh, well, they're just always tell me what's going on. I don't have to tell them anything. That's kind of what happens with twin flames sometimes. Like the person gets so used to the other person telling them stuff that they don't open up, and it causes a block. Okay? So Aries, this week is all about, again, recognize, yes, there could be a block, but instead of being mad at the block, understand and focus on why would there be a block. If there's something that needs to happen before you can move forward in a relationship, before you can move forward with babies and houses and jobs and partnerships, why is this block here? Instead of being mad at it, try to understand it. You know what I'm saying? So Aries, that's your advice. Understand the block. Now Leos, y'all got 2 cards that came out for your advice, and they actually make sense. You got the dagger coupled with the Sphinx. I'm a Texan, damn it. It's hard to say some words sometimes. So it was like conflict and danger lies in wait. Choose your words wisely. You can't get no more advice than that, Leos, okay? And of course, I kind of saw the lion for strength, even though you see the woman and everything. But what this is saying, Leos, is, there could be some argument coming up with your partner, or there could be some arguments coming up with some friends, family members. Love is all across the board. But specifically with someone that you like or have feelings for, or like I said, or a partner. And, somehow, how like when we get mad, let's keep it real, keep it honest. When we get mad, we ready just to stomp somebody with some words. Like, you hurt me? Oh, wait a minute. I'm finna hurt you real quick. And you want to say something real bad, but Spirit is saying, don't do it. Because you're going to jack up your relationship more than what it already is. Okay? They just giving Leos, they giving you a heads up right now. Okay? And my brother is a Leo. He should be watching this right now. Just FYI. But like I said, Leos, watch your words. And when conflict comes, just be careful. Just be mindful right now. Okay? Like I said, you don't want to jack up the relationship by saying something that you can't take back, okay? Because there's a lot of things that people always say in the heat of anger, and then it's like later on they're like, man, I wish I didn't say that, and then it's too late. You can't take it back, okay? Sagittarius. So what's your advice? The Chalice card, which is rejuvenation and refillment. So what I get here is this week is all about quieting the chatter in your mind. I feel like a lot of you Sagittarius have been overthinking things when it comes to your relationships, or overthinking situations when it comes to the person that you care about, even family members as well. And it's causing blocks. So Spirit is saying this week, you just need to rest your mind, guys. Stop all that chitter chatter from flowing and causing you this like anxiety, okay? Getting you all upset and stuff, okay? Rest your mind, okay? So, fire signs, thank you guys so much for letting me read for you. Again, for a personal reading, check out my website, mrgravenjade.com. Facebook group, Psychic Intuitive Readers of Clarity, which is me and some more incredible readers that you can join and check out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. And fire signs, I'll see you again next week.